Course registration starts tomorrow. Have you ever prepared your course schedule yet?
I do have some courses I would like to take, but I haven't looked at the timetable or the syllabus yet. And this is my first course registration, so I'm not quite sure what I have to do. So can you give me some tips on that?
Of course. Let's first take a look into Yonsei portal, where you can find the course syllabus and past my list course. Both are quite important for your course registration. You should look at the syllabus to make sure it's a course you'll be interested in taking, and refer to past my list course to decide how many my list courses you will need. First, log into Yonsei portal and click on course catalog and syllabus. Then select the year and semester, category, college, and department. Additionally, grade, credit, and campus can be selected. Click on the search button to view classes available in the upcoming semester, and then find a class that you would like to check the course plan for. You click the blue paper button to see the course plan. On the same course catalog and syllabus page, click on the blue M button next to the course plan button, then select year and semester. You will see a list of past my list courses that students have allocated, and also check whether or not they are successfully enrolled. This can be helpful when you're trying to decide on how many my list courses to allocate on your courses.
Here are some more details on how to check past mileage scores. If you look at the scrollable bar, you will find detailed information about the past mileage application. This includes course capacity, the number of students who applied, the maximum and minimum mileage for the course, the average mileage, and the distribution of student numbers across different years. This information provides a clear picture of the previous mileage applications for the course and can help you to make a more informed decision. The numbers you see on the left are the rankings of students by the priority they will be enrolled in. As you can see, this page also displays the number or mileage scores each student has allocated, as well as other criteria such as their grade, credit earned, etc. Most importantly, of course, you can check whether or not the student was enrolled. Y meaning successfully enrolled, and N meaning otherwise. We'll be elaborating on mileage ranking later on this video, so make sure to stay tuned.
Now we will show you an example of how to analyze the mileage for a specific course. Take the Artificial Intelligence course in GLC as the first example. We can start from analyzing the mean mileage. We can see 13.29 is a pretty average mileage, and capacity is 30. The participation number is 34. All these numbers indicate the application for this course is not so competitive. And we can also check mileage scores for last year. The mean value is around 10, capacity, participation numbers are all lower than this year, which also means that next year you may have to give more mileage in this course if you want to take it. Meanwhile, here is another example. Business communication. This course, if you only focus on the mean value, which is around 13, it's a fine number. But if you scroll this bar and try to discover more, you'll see that students bet at least 17 mileages to take this course. In addition, we can also check who was able to take this course. Anyway, even if you failed to enroll this course during the mileage application period, you can still reapply to this course during the first come first served period. As you can see, this mileage course application system is much more complicated than the first come first served application system.
I see. Thanks. Then how do you create your timetable to make sure there's no overlapping classes?
Many students tend to be Use Everytime app.
I see. I heard about it, but isn't it entirely in Korean though?
If you set your language to English, you'll be able to use the app in English, but the name of the courses won't change unless they have English names. Nevertheless, let me show you how to create your timetable. Sign up and log into Everytime app and go to the Timetable tab. First, on the plus button on the right up corner of the screen, you can select your campus department to search for classes that will open in the upcoming semester. Tap on the class you want to add, click on Add to Table button to add it to the timetable. Here's what one timetable may look like once you've added the courses. If you're unsure whether you'd like to take a course, try checking the course reviews first. This is how you can check classes reviews. On Home tab, click on Reviews, 최근 강의편, type in the class name or the professor name, press search button, tap on the class to view reviews on that class.
In addition to this, you can check out the number of people who have decided to take a particular course on Everytime before creating your own timetable there. For example, for first come first serve registration, you can refer to these numbers when deciding the order that you will apply. You might want to apply for the more competitive courses first. And for the mileage enrollment, you would want to allocate more mileage scores for a more competitive course. Here's something else about Everytime that is very useful. If you add your friend, you can view each other's timetables. You can either do this by searching their IDs on Everytime or inviting them using KakaoTalk. Once accepted, you will be able to view each other's timetables, and also you can use it to check out the courses that they plan to take. Lastly, let me show you some examples of a good and a bad timetable. A good timetable will have classes that are evenly spread out without having too many classes on the same day or breaks in between the classes being too long. But this would obviously depend on your preferences.
Wow, I'm so prepared to register for my courses.
Well, I still need to think about how to allocate my mileage scores.
I never heard about that. What are mileage scores?
Wait, are you a freshman?
Yeah.
For Yonsei freshmen, course registration is first come first served. For sophomore and above, we have mileage system. But first, let me introduce you to the course registration for freshmen.
Well, first come first served registration sounds pretty self-explanatory. So the students who sign up first gets enrolled into the course, right?
That's correct. When the course registration period starts, you'll apply on Yonsei portal. Typically, students will save the courses they would like to apply for onto their fish list. Then click the apply button right on the time when course registration begins. The key here is to be very fast. Students will often use timers that display the server time to be precious.
I see, that sounds pretty tough.
We'll now begin the mileage course registration now, and for my course, Understanding of Space. So please bet in your mileage scores, and please note, there is only 12 maximum mileage scores, and I will only accept 2 students into my course.
I'll bet 12 mileages at maximum. I really want to take this course.
I think I'll just bet time mileage. It should be enough, right?
Since I'm a major student, I think putting 10 mileages for this course is going to be enough.
I'll now announce the result of the mileage course registration, and according to the result, I sadly could not accept all of you guys into my course. Student 1 have allocated 12 mileage scores, and welcome to my class. And student 2 and 3, you both allocated 10 mileage scores, but student 3 is a major student, therefore has a priority. So welcome to my class. Student 2, I'm sorry, but you will not be enrolled in the course, but you will be the first in the waitlist. There are a lot of factors that influence the mileage rank. Here are those criteria. The first one is mileage per course allocated by the student. And the second factor is whether a student is subject of a special education, or more easy for understanding, the student who is physically disabled will be given the priority to take the course. And the third one is whether a student's major matches with the major of the courses. That is including the double major. And in the last clip, student 3 are enrolled in the course since she is a major student while student 2 is not. So the next is the number of courses applied for the enrollment. Due to practicality, maximum of 6 courses will be reflected, and the courses that are classified as exceptional are not included in the number of courses applied. The fifth, whether a student applied for graduation or completion of course at the end of the course enrollment period through the mileage system. The sixth criteria is about whether a student is the first time enrolling for the course. Seventh is total credit earned or the credit required for the graduation. So the final criteria is about the credit earned in the previous semester or the credits allowed per semester. After the mileage application period, there is going to be an additional first come first served course registration. If you have already applied to the course during the mileage registration period, you will be directly allocated to the waiting list of the course, and there is no need for you to apply again. If you register to a new course during an additional course registration, you will be newly listed in the waiting list.
Here are some additional tips about the course registration. First of all, we suggest that you go to PC방, or the computer rooms, for the first come first served course registration and the additional course registration. Of course, this won't guarantee that you get enrolled, but you definitely need a strong network connection.
Right. Also, take advantage of the priority listing. For instance, there's something called the quota per year group, and it's also good to keep in mind that you may not get all the courses that you want, hence do keep an eye out for the course add and drop period for courses that you want to get in but didn't, and also for courses that you didn't have enough mileage for.
You can find the official documents regarding course registration in Yonsei University's website under Notices. I suggest that you refer to these documents for more details. Also, don't forget to keep an eye out on more content from Yonsei's Global One-Stop Service Center.
Good
Good luck!
Bye!
No problem.
Sorry, can you repeat this? Yeah. Sorry, awkward. Timetable. Sorry.
Your mileage scores. Wait. I didn't say the name.
Oh yeah.
The what?
Are we doing this? Okay, sure.
The words running on the phone.
I know. Therefore, as a priority, you'll come to me. I sadly could not ask that. Have allocated.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome to my class. And student 2, I'm sorry, but
I look at the camera. Yeah, I look at the camera too fast.
It's okay, you could have just stared all.
Oh, okay. Stare? That's weird.
It's okay.
Okay, let's do it again. Joe, try again, yeah. Cut. Oh, I thought.
Wait, can you just wait? Of course, this won't guarantee that you get enrolled.
And drop period for.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay, you just continue.
Okay. More information. Oh, sorry.